Hello, everybody. I am late. I'm an hour late. Oh God, I have not been this late for. I have not done a late this late for a stream. I would just be like, no, holy crap. Crap, crap, crap. I am late. Anybody even here? I will throw on Frog Punk. Here. Sorry, guys. I'm late. My God, I have not been this late ever. I've been this late ever. Jesus Christ. Been this late ever. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Holy crap, my God. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's here. Who's all here? My bad. I am late, guys. I apologize. To call it. Where is this running? There it is. Leave that away. Let me back. Smashy might be here for everybody who might be here. I apologize for being ultra uberty duberty late today. I apologize for being ultra uberty duberty late today. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I fell asleep. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I fell asleep. Or passed out. I fell asleep early. I went out early this morning and then I came back. I was like, I can take a quick nap. I can take a quick nap. That won't do too much for me. And then I woke up. I woke up at 12:40. I woke up, look at my Discord. I was like, hey, you gonna be streaming today? Like, oh snap! I'm supposed to be doing that right now. Oh my God. I'm not even sure if I even want to play this right now. I'm gonna be playing Valorant today, honestly. I wanted to hurry and get something on here and get a game on here, but oh my gosh. Let me pull up my Discord real quick. Oh my God, I'm hella late. My bad, guys. I apologize for that. I was gonna be playing Valorant today, so let me close this and pull up Val and change a few things real quick over on Twitch. You know what? Let's play a few games of this first and then we'll change it later. I still got 2 more place matches. So finish the place matches, see where we place that, and then we'll go from there. Oh my God.
Finding a match.
Straight into it, I guess, for right now. Oh, I need to pull up my Discord too. Fucking stay. Boom. Pull up Discord. Oh, this is going on. Oh my gosh, dude.
Welcome to the jungle.
Overslept. Welcome to the jungle. We have funny games. Oh, criminy crap. That was, oof. Can't even be mad at anybody other than myself. Man, I didn't even set up my computer right. All these things. I don't think something's connected. Hold on. Directly into the computer. Oh my goodness. Let me change one thing on the screen real quick. Let me change the stream name real quick. I gotta change the stream name. Like, hold on, let me do this real quick. Boom. Eight over. Boom. Really? Over. Now. Come on. Doing stuff. There, I'm here. Oh my gosh, sheesh. Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, my computer ain't set up properly. Let me run over, put this right here. Okay, cool. Go over here. Doing rank today. I just put that there. I didn't put my mouse right. Stop that. Stupid mouse. Stupid fly. Get away from me. Ah, shoot. Get that. Oh my gosh. We gotta get ourselves ready for rank. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Oh, FPS drop. What do they call it? It'll be FPS drop, not a spike by far. Let me see. Why am I dropping still? I don't even know if I got that. FPS drop and spike and drop and spike. Can't say nothing. Can't see nothing. Ain't starting no stuff on the female stuff. I'm just throwing everything on heaven. I have like this issue when it comes to like bugs. They're always on me. Okay, so I gotta use my arm. Okay, so when it comes to me aiming, I need to use my full arm, not just my wrist. Otherwise, I'm gonna have carpal tunnels. Oop. Excuse me, burp. Where are they at? There they are. Ah! Thugs! Oh, I didn't get a chance to switch. Okay, what's going on with this FPS crap? What's going on with the FPS right now? What the hell? FPS keeps dropping high, low, high, low. Okay. Processing, FOV 105. Frames, game quality frames, let's go to 60. 20 frames 30. Brightness is okay, everything else is okay. VSync off, director. Okay, I think we're good. Apply. Jesus fucking Christ. Please stop that. Oh my god. Why do you keep landing on me? Why do you keep landing on me in particular?
Reincarnation, love it.
No, we're just waiting, aren't we? Let's leave. And it's taken 3.5 years. Ugh. Holy crappity crap. Let me check some real quick. Oh, that's back here. Let's go down. Wanted to stop doing that. Go here, go here. Think we're good. Let me get this down real quick. I was checking if anybody was chatting. There it is. That's all I was looking for. Okay, let me see. What the hell? And then it sends. Taking 3 years just to find a match. Okay, let's do this real quick. Let's do a custom deathmatch real quick.
Finding a match.
It'd be quicker to do this right now.
Welcome to the jungle.
Taking 10 minutes to find a match. If I don't find a match, I might switch games. I might switch to Valorant for a little bit. So I can get a little bit better at it. If this is going to keep the frame loss crap, then I'm definitely going to be switching games. Nope. Nope. Yep, nope, we're not doing this. I'm not playing a game where I'm going to be jumping 33 frames per freaking second. What in the actual sin? What in the actual craps? Not dropping frames. What are you doing? What are you? No, stop for a second. What is the settings? Let me see. No, base. Language, space, blah, 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 blah. Multi sickness, supply, don't care about that. Language, text language, me. Reads the server. Crosshair, use default, apply crosshair, okay, cool. No, don't care about that. Under privacy. Oh. Not under video, audio, controller, display, base, control, general. I know for a fact that I should be able to pick my server. Or at least be able to see where my server is. I should be able to in this game. Now, where that is, I don't know. Map size. Stop it. But why me? Why me specifically? Oh, no. No. You know what? Let's just do this. Yes, exit. It's not exiting, take the survey. I woke up. Okay. Hold on, let me. Okay, let's chat for a second while I figure out what we're going to play. So, sorry I'm late, guys. I don't know how to. I do not know how to much express that. How sorry I am that I was late. So, you guys don't know I have insomnia. Like in general, that's why sometimes you see me with like really big bags under my eyes and like really dark, like I look like a freaking raccoon. And that's trying my best not to be racist, but that's just how I look sometimes. I have like really big big baggy eyes is because I have insomnia. So sometimes when you have insomnia, you really can't, get to sleep until much later. Like you be stuck being up. So I was up until like 6 o'clock last. Just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling, trying to figure out exactly what the hell I'm going to do. But not even what the hell what I'm gonna do. Here's the thing about insomnia, right? At least for me, me having ADHD and insomnia, I'll just be laying down in bed, and it'll just be like I'll just be sitting there laying in bed, trying to get ready to go to sleep. Feel like I'm about to go straight to sleep, and the next thing you know, it's just be like, "Hey, how can Superman fly? Is it a feat of strength, or is it some sort of natural thing, or anything like that?" And then my mind goes down. Well, no, Superman can fly because it's somewhat of a feat of strength, but not really a natural feat of strength because of his electroactivity, his electroactivity, bioelectric activity. He can basically use his bioelectricity to propel himself off the planet like an opposite magnet and then use it as a force to push himself forward like a railgun. And then my mind goes into a whole bunch of other kind of crap that makes absolutely no sense, but it does that because, hey, guess what? You want to sleep, but I won't let you. So yeah, it was basically that all day, all night, which wasn't fun. I finally got to sleep at 8 o'clock. No, at 6 o'clock this morning when I had to get up at 8 o'clock this morning to go handle things. And then as soon as I got back at like 9 o'clock, I ended up falling asleep. And then I just woke up right now. I slept through my alarm. So that is why I did not wake up and get to the right stream at my regular time, which is like at 12. I do not want to do that. That's something. Do this. Don't do this. Under the- And then, yeah, do all that. So that is why I am here right now. With that very much said, we will be playing something different other than Dama. Since it's kind of a chill day today, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little chill day today. We're gonna play something different, which means I am going to be switching the streams again, changing titles and doing all kinds of things because okay, I slept. Now I can't. I swear to. Oh, we're gonna play a game. Try it called Kill the Bug. Oh, I swear to God in heaven. Mm-hmm. Man's love, but just chill, dude. So yeah, basically that's what happened with me because I have insomnia. Beautiful thing, it really isn't. Really can't sleep, and I don't. I need to start. I usually would take some sort of like medicine, not really medicine, like melatonin. It usually will help me out a lot because if y'all don't know, I was in that. There was a time where they had sleeping pills, and those things. That's the thing that took out Heath Ledger. No, 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 no. And let's go. Okay. We're going to switch back to this here. This here. We're gonna play some Power Wash Simulator 2. Hopefully, everything works perfectly fine as one would hope it would, because I am actually still extraordinarily tired, and I have only roughly had about 3 hours of sleep the last 2 days. So, yeah. Yeah. Reason I got off early yesterday was because I had got a really bad headache while playing again. So if y'all were here yesterday and I was playing Frag Punk and I was trying to get into freaking rank and all that kind of stuff, and what basically happened there was I got a headache. Well, load. I got a headache literally mid game, and I was like, "Yep, that's gonna be a migraine." Which I won the Olympics. All these things. I swear, to God, oh my God. I will kill you. I will end your existence. God dog it. I will end your existence if you come by me again. I swear to you. Goodness gracious. Hey, hurry up, load. Is it loading? Why is it not loading? Probably doing something in the background, ain't it? Yeah. That's the basic gist of everything that's going on in my life. Yay! We got movement. I will destroy your family. What are you here for? Oh, Kalima. Patron. Oh my God. Yeah, start washing. Man, let's do this. Start the job. Hey. Let me see. How do I WSD and move? Yep, that's how you jump. Alright, so that way. There we go. Ooh, we got new washers? Do to change nozzle. Oh, we got soap. Let's spray all of it. U to highlight dirt. That's basically everything. And C is free mode. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get all of this covered. And tab is to look at tasks. Okay, got you. And then we're gonna change this. Get out of free mode. And see here. Like that. Over here. E. Place. There we go. Where do we, let's see, let's go here. So how do you, there it is. R, that's right, that's how you flip the nozzle. Wait, no, give me that. There we go. So the soap will stick where the dirt is, right? Okay, the soap will stick where the dirt is. Over here, do all of that, do all of that. Get all this off. And flip over here. Okay. Go over here. Now we're gonna start on this side. Wait, let's see. We got any more over here? And bumper is still really dirty. Is it under? Okay, we got it. Okay, so we got all that. Let's get up. Work on the tire real quick. Boom. Got all that. So people might be asking, why are you playing Power Wash Simulator today? Well, Because why not? There we are, under here. Because it's fun. Okay, we got the tire. Now we're gonna flip this. And then it was, what was it again to do the thing? 3? 3 is an extender, right? Here. Da-da-da. We go here. Hit all this. Hit all this. And boom. That's a lot. Look at that. Look how clean that looks. Looks beautiful. And we hit on here. It's almost like a straight up being like meticulous about this thing. Just gotta finish off this truck. Let's see over here. And boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, if it was like if I had a reflection, I could see myself in it. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Finally. So we get right here. That was crazy. I never finished the first Power Wash Simulator. You have to go back and finish that too. That's funny. I came to this game because I was like, I don't feel like playing nothing too crazy today. Oh, there we are. You, that's all dirty, obviously. What's the extender? Okay, open and close the game. Yes, I got you. What's the extender again? What was the extender? 3? There it is. Over here, hit this. I don't know if anybody's chatting. Because my thing isn't working. Let me do this real quick. What's up? Oh, what's good? Saggy Nards? I wonder if you're still here. What's good with you, big dog? You're still here? Sorry, I just did not see your chat right now. I apologize for that. How you doing, big dog? How you doing? We over here playing some Power Wash Simulator. People have some of the most creative names, I swear to God. There we go here. Get all this. Boom, 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 boom. Up top, coming down. Around here. I swear to God. I will end you. Here. There we go. So now, all you gotta do is this. Sound effects necessary? No. Oh, get back here. Are the sound effects necessary? Yes. Do I have an extender for this? 3? There it is. Gotta get the extension. Got a feeling I'm gonna need this. Pick it up. Yeah. Up. I got ups? I don't got ups. Oh, cat. Pet bubbles. Pet bubbles. Want a pet bubbles? Thank you. Okay, so pop, pop, pop. There you go. God dog it. Do you think I would have ups? Maybe I can get on that big one, that's right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so place. Come here. Place it there. Hop up, hop up. Ay, 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 ay. Up, hop up, hop up. All the ups. All the ups. Okay. Now we're here. So now we're gonna go here, flip. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. It was one. This way. This way. This way. I don't even know if this is unlimited or not. Probably isn't. And this way, I have no feet. They go this way. On around. Here, wash this all up. Okay, turn around, don't want to fall off. And now we're done. Okay, cool. Now we're here. And I'll keep the nozzle like this. It's probably best to do that. So I'm gonna go like left to right. Go boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Back around. Go over here. 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 Turn it around. Oh, go away. Go away. Here. 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 To here. I don't know why this is so oddly satisfying. I need to buy a power wash. I'll probably clean a lot more things with a power wash. Go here. Ooh, over here. Over here. Miss a little bit like that. Here. So that's done. Roof trim. Probably gotta get the underside of the trim. So we still got the roof trim. So we got a handle. Drop down a bit. No. Q. Nothing here. Nothing on this side at least. Okay. Q, so under. Meh. This for here. Now, because you gotta miss those. If you miss those spots, they're gonna come back and haunt you later. Under here. What's that? That. When it comes to doing things like this, you gotta kind of tuck them one at a time. Sides, things like that. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Let me move this, place this down here. Place. Up. Place. I don't want to place it here. I want it away. Can I just drop it? No. Stop it. Pick up. I don't want to place it. Ooh. Where I go? I swear on everything in heaven and earth. Hey, go here. Just go here. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now we're going to go into this side. I don't know what that's doing. So we'll get all this. Go under here, grab all of that. Grab all of this right here. Grab all of this right here. Just bubble it all. Bubbles! Freaking bubbles! Yeah. Over here. All this right here. See, put all this over here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. I know something that's crazy, right? I've been doing this. You know what I mean? I mean social media. We're coming up on 2 years now. Actually, might be coming up on 3 years this year, actually. First video on social media was, well, yeah. My first video on YouTube was about 3 years ago now. But I have been doing this up on 3 years. Never really was too much on Twitch, but now I'm pushing Twitch because, you know, of reasons. There we go. We'll start with the tire. Grab all that. Here. Here, under. Well gotten. Do all this right here, plus all of that. I wonder if there's like a time limit to these things. No, there's never was a time limit before. Got that. Here. Grab this. Grab all that. Here I gotta get it to this one edge right here, then I can actually just go up and down again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Here. Grab all this. Yeah, I think we're good on that aspect, and then we're gonna go down. Cattywampus, boom. Cattywampus, boom. Cattywampus, boom. Cattywampus, boom. Cattywampus, boom, 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 boom. Drop down, drop down. Here. Oh, it's higher. For what? What's good, Goofy Static? What you doing? I'm cleaning a truck. I am cleaning a truck because why not? But yeah, how about you, man? What are you doing? Ooh, going here. Looks like a horror movie. Go up in here. We'll take this one spot at a time. So we'll start here, since it's directly in front of us. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Goofy. I don't know. It's something very satisfying with this cleaning thing, you know? Maybe, okay. I will kill 5 of your dynasty landing on where you. I will kill your ancestors. Swear to God, I hate flies, man. Oh my God. Sleep. And I gotta go. Okay, man. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you don't want to go to sleep, man? Well, you know, it is what it is. Sleep is a good thing. I was literally just talking about. I was literally just talking about how I had insomnia last night, and I couldn't sleep. So that's why I look like I have like. If I might not look it right now, but I might have bags under my eyes. Thank you, insomnia. It's just, yeah. That's why my title of my stream is what it is. That's why the title of my stream is what it is like a late overslept because I didn't get to sleep till like, thank you so much for the sub. Actually, Goofy Static, if you can go to Twitch, the little link right there under that little link, twitch.tv/OldArmyPlays, a follow would be much, much more helpful. Would be much, 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 much more helpful though. But thank you so much, so much, so much. And like, check me out over there when I stream. I'm just kind of like doing whatever these days. Yeah, no, but I was literally talking about how I had insomnia. Literally, I was just talking about that, like, literally right before you probably come on. That's why the name is like this. I didn't get to sleep till like, what, 6 this morning? So, yeah. And then I had to get up at 8 and had to drive at 9 and all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it, man. At least you're here. You're here, and it helped me out. It helped me out a little bit just the fact that you're here. I like talking to people. But if you gotta go to sleep, man, you gotta go to sleep. I got you. But yeah, so I was saying, like last night I had insomnia, so I didn't sleep till like. Well, I didn't sleep. I finally passed out because my body said, screw you, mine. At freaking 6 o'clock in the morning, I had to get up at 5. I had to get up at 6. No, I went to sleep at 6. I can't get things straight. I went to sleep at. I passed out at 6. I woke back up at 8. I had to leave at 9 to go get some things. And then I came home and my body crashed out again. And then I was supposed to start streaming at noon, like I always do. But since my body was like, no, I slept through an alarm and I barely woke up when I checked my when I kind of woke up for a little bit, checked my Discord. I was like, oh crap. And and people in my chat were like, hey, where are you at? Thank you, man. I hope so too. Why don't I not have? Am I out of soap? Why am I not? Yeah, I have this whole thing to finish. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I can only cover a certain amount. Oh, that's booty. Yeah, no, I woke up basically I woke up with my Discord alert me, my Discord, people in my Discord like, hey, are you streaming today? I'm like, oh snap, I'm supposed to be up right now. I just kind of rushed down and got myself set up. I was going to be playing, I couldn't get into the game I was going to play, so I just said, screw it, I'll play this. So yeah, that's basically what happened today. I don't want that. I don't want that. Go off, thank you. This one. There it is. So yeah, that's basically what happened with me today. But yeah, insomnia is Beesh. Insomnia is a beesh. Oh, my Discord, it's in the description. Usually if I had one of my I could put it in, give me 1 second. Usually if I had one of my people here, I would be able to pull it up. Let's see. I'll get it to you right now. Give me 1 second. Ba, 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 ba. Mm, mm. Copy. Go here, control V. Oh. Okay, it appeared on Twitch, but not on YouTube because why would you want to do that? Why would you make things easy for me, Joel? Huh? Why YouTube? You know, why would you not want to make things easy for people? You know, to do things. Criminy. There you go. That's the Discord link for you. I'll pin it so you won't be able to. It won't be removed. So it's an actual link. You can just click right there. That's the Discord. So yeah, I was on the Discord. I was on I overslept. So yeah, that's why I'm like running super late right now. Thank you. Okay, so let's focus on this wall. So what am I gonna do? I am going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. And we're gonna go here and go like this. Oh yeah, so tonight hopefully I'll be able to get some actual good sleep. But yeah. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to get some good sleep. Hope. Insomnia is a bitch. It just some days it's like hey, you know, let's get some sleep. My body's like tired, my mind is like yay. Mind is like yay, and the body's like yay, and it goes straight to sleep. And then there's some days where it's like screw you and everything in your existence. Like, well, okay, I guess this is my existence now, and I stare up at the bed. I stare up at the wall. I literally thought about making like freaking like videos on it called like me and my insomnia. I swear to God, I will fight you. Oh my God. Flies. These freaking flies keep landing. I swear to God on everything. Holy. Okay. Let's go to this wall. Let's go to the floor. It's already halfway covered. But yeah, so like insomnia. Well, that's oh yeah, because of insomnia. So and it's not like it's get that. It's not like it's like it sucks when it happens. It really truly does suck when it happens. You know what I mean? Say, what's up, Goofy Stuff? So you joined? Thank you. Do I play VR? You want to know something, Goofy? I have never done VR in my entire life. I wanted to. I just never had the chance to. Keeping it real with you. So that probably will answer your question with that. But on the same note, if I ever can, I will. I would do VR, honestly. But I have never played VR in my life. Unfortunately. Like I said, I would love to. Over here too. Grab that. Okay, cool. So we just got this right here, the roof up top. But yeah, so like I have done a lot of things. No, I have not played VR yet. I would really love to. But I would like for like VR. You know what I want? I want like a. I don't think it'll happen within my lifetime. And if it does, I'll be super old. But if it does, I'll be happy. I want that freaking if you're an anime watcher, I want that SOA Sword Art Online kind of like VR. You know what I mean? That VR where it's completely like, hey, this is your like it's completely like you can use your body to move and things like that. That would be freaking cool. You know, and I'm pretty sure that we will never really get there before the AI overlords take over. Before we get Skynet. Yeah, before we get Skynet. What's this? Do this little bit right here. Get it out the way real fast. I don't know. Wherever there is soap, there is dirt. And I need to get over here. I didn't get this part already. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do this outside yet. I went straight inside first. What is that? My favorite game on VR is G-Tag? What is G-Tag? Is that like a game of tag? Did you know there's actually a professional tag? There is a professional tag league. Like, they actually play professional tag. Like, hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me pull it real quick. Stop it. Bro. Tag. Pull it up over here on stream real quick. Nobody cares. Why? Okay, The World Chase Tag game. World Chase Tag. They have an actual game of tag here.
This is Wade. Wade Thomas.
Is this what you're talking about? Like professional tag like this?
And here we get to see the skills this young man has. He's already sent.
That's insane.
And look how he ducks under by the mountain, round by the front line, keeps that speed up, under the ridge, up onto the mountain.
That's cool. I mean, that's funny, but dude, I mean, you can't tell me that's not kind of funny. Okay, well, so what is? Hold on, let me read what you said. You can play Gorilla Tag. Okay, so it is tag. You can play casual, hang out with friends. Some of the factors on infection tag or others the same way to kind of chasing. So yeah, did you see that professional tag thing I just showed you though? They actually have pro tag leagues, like actual tag leagues. You can leagues where you can play game of tag at, which is funny to me. I mean, it's funny because it looks cool. It's like basically parkour. Basically a professional game of parkour where you're chasing each other. Which is insane. So Gorilla Tag. So is that really a fun game? Like Gorilla Tag? Is that really, really fun? Like, do you like it? Like, is it like super, super cool? Like, I can only imagine. I can only imagine that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of like that, but you don't have legs. And if you were a pro in infection, okay. You got all your best friends in G-Tech? Nice. That's awesome, dude. The W friends, man. W friends. So that's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty cool. So, Gorilla Tag, that's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so that's... I think we're done in here. I think we got everything in here, right? Okay, so it's just this part left. I don't even think I need the soap for... You know what? I'll use the soap just in case. There we go, do all this. Go straight down here. All over here. Under. And I think that's just about everything we need to get. And we'll start from down here. Go over here. Was it? This is the flipper, right? Nope. Okay, man. You have a good night, man. You have yourself a good night. Make sure you do good in school. School is the best thing to do. What am I missing? Roller shutter. I'm always missing a little something. Over here. You. What am I not doing? Can I... And they'll have an interact prompt. Is it above it? Right here. What am I missing? Here. Da, 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 da. Pop, pop. Pop. Stop slowing down. Why is everything slowing down today? You have a good night, man. Just in case if I didn't say it or you didn't hear it the last time. Where at? What am I missing? Okay, hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? That there. I'm looking at it, but I don't. You. This. It's the door itself, right? Where at? Behind here? There it is. You. Oh my god. This thing is so particular. Holy crap, craps. There. Oh my god. Yeah, we finished it. There we go. We got it done at least. Go back to home base. So we got that job done. You know, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Usually I would. Where's my cat? There's my cat. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, oh gosh. Let me see. Pet. Pet. Wait, you. Oh. Hope you like me. Escape. Start washing. What's the next thing we're gonna wash? Do this one. 100. Crossplay on. Auto save. We're good. Let's go. Start job. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, you gotta be going to Discord. Do 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 do. Wow wow wow. Do 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 do. Wow wow wow. Do 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 do. Womp 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 womp. Do 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 do. Womp womp womp. Okay. So, switch. Start up here. Give me this. Cover it all in white. Yeah. Like, We're gonna go switch. I don't want to do that. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Ah, that's a powerful one. Nope. The widest one. Need to rotate it. There you go. Here we go. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. How did y'all let this get so dirty? And go here. Get all into here too while we're at it. All of this get did. We get all of this did up. Then we're gonna go. Boom. Boom, all around here. There we go. All the sign. Go. All that's done. There. Okay. I feel this just still says rooftop. I feel there's more to this than I can possibly think of, but very much at the same time, this should be an easy job, right? One would think. I'll start on this edge. Boom, 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 boom. All the way over here. Boom, boom, boom. Dirt all this up. And all of that. Over here. Get all this. That's about good right here. Now, we're gonna go here. Boom. 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 Take all this out the way. All this out the way. Boom. And then we're gonna go hit this line right here. We're gonna cut it right here. Okay. I'm gonna go boom. No, 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 no. Okay, so boom. Back up. Same thing over here. I'll make a cut right here. And I'm gonna go boom. Get all this with the bubbles. Got all the bubbles. And then let me get it with this. Boom. And I should just leave this part right here. Boom. And go here, hit this line. Get all of this. Go right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, at the same time we're doing all of this. Oh yeah, so here's the thing sometimes about when you have like insomnia and ADHD and the mentality of a child, something the mentality of a child. You just come think of some of the like craziest things that really make zero sense to anybody except yourself. Like, you would sit there and think like, cool. Oh, so I'm on 18% done, you son of a... This was $400. Yeah, I'm unexpected. Let's go over here. I don't even know how to... How much? One area at a time. Okay. Do all that. Do all that. Jesus criminy, you see that? There we go. Here, all the way here. Okay. Okay, so let's go left. We're gonna go left. And we'll start up top. All of this. So you always start with an outline. No, they tell you always you want to color within the box. Kind of how you want to do this, I guess. Go like this, boom, boom, and then you just go straight up and down. Make sure we get behind that. You don't want to leave no spots unturned. And what was I saying about? So, insomnia with ADHD is like the worst combination. It's like that Superman rant I went on earlier about how Superman can fly. That is a legitimate thing I went on in my head. That was a legitimate thing that went on in my head, that I had a conversation that I had with myself while laying in bed, trying to go to sleep. So, like, if you don't know, I basically was asking myself, how can Superman fly? And then I answered myself how Superman can fly. Or not so much how can he fly, but how more of is Superman's flight ability a feat of strength? And I answered that question myself with, yes, it is due to his bioelectricity. Oh, this is the restroom. Due to his bioelectricity that he has within himself. Because, you know, everything that lives has bioelectric. Everything that lives has bioelectric fields. Like, you have a bioelectric field. Not even everything that, I believe everything that exists. But just about everything has a bioelectric field. Where it is essentially electricity that your body gives off. That's why you can conduct static electricity and things like that. Your body is a conductor. Well, since Superman can control his bioelectricity. That's why when he fights, his suits don't get ripped. If you're wondering about that, it's due to his bioelectricity. Like, that's why his suits only get ripped when he has certain fights, because he has people who have stronger bioelectrical fields than him. Because his bioelectricity goes around his entire body. But that's basically how he flies. He uses himself like, it's like him and the planet is basically a giant railgun. That's how Superman could fly. If you don't know how railgun work, basically magnets. Superman is basically a giant magnet. Railguns work by taking two magnets and electricity, using an electromagnetic field to shoot itself out and propel a projectile in a particular manner. That's just the layman. That right there is the layman's term of explaining how a railgun works. But yeah, basically due to that, so Superman's flight, basically he is a railgun bullet, and the railgun is the planet itself. So due to him driving, barking, whatever. So basically that is why Superman can fly. So I have thoughts like that. There's no point to it. It's just there. It happens. No, not much I can do about it. But yeah. I mean, basically that's the reason why I can't sleep sometimes at night, because I have thoughts like that that just run through my head, and I have to create entire scenarios. I have written literal books. I have written literal books in my mind. Like, I have entire stories with protagonists, antagonists, and I have full on like albums of stories that I have written in my head because I could not sleep. Like, I have written full on movies. I have made parodies to songs in my head. They'll probably never see the light of day. Like, I made a straight up parody to Rent. I made a literal parody to Rent. Like the song Rent, or the song for Rent. 125,600 minutes. That one. I have made a full-on parody to that song. Why is that still there? It's over here. Over here. Okay, right here. Yeah, I've made full-on parodies to that song in my head. Like for subs and Twitches and things like that. Okay, that kind of scared me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yep. So yeah, I have full-on TV shows running in my head constantly 24/7. There are full-on things that I can make. There are things that I want to create. Let me rephrase that. There are things I am going to create because I need an outlet for them. Essentially. No, stop this right here. Because essentially I need an outlet. Otherwise I will go completely insane with all the things that are in my head. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have no idea. But like I have an idea for an entire wrestling channel run by but using CG characters.
No, you don't know. Y'all can tell I'm a full-on wrestling fan. Yeah, but I hear voices sighing. I see heroes dying. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. You see over here. And over here. There, that's done. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go over here. But yeah, so like, actually, no, we'll do this side. I don't want to do the open side yet. We'll go to right about here. So yeah, what I was saying was like, yes, in my mind, I have full-on stories and things. Like I have a full-on isekai in my head with a character that is YN. Isekai with a YN. If you don't know what a YN is, Urban Dictionary that. But a full-on isekai with a YN. I have that in my head. You know what I mean? I've sat there and wrote the entire story in my head. I eventually want to... Oh, that's disgusting. I eventually am going to probably make something else. It's kind of why I'm learning a little bit about Blend. Nah, it's why I'm learning Blender, because I want to make full stories with these things. Like, my biggest goal in life before I, you know, kick the bucket eventually is to make is to create basically an entire world, or to create a full-on story. You know what I mean? And I will do it eventually. You know what I mean? I will do it eventually. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but as soon as I do learn enough about Blender, which I am self-teaching myself, because that is simply the only way that I know how to learn things, I will have a eventually have a full-on freaking TV show or YouTube short or whatever, movie or something like that, whatever, on an entire isekai story with a YN. But I have that. I've had a few things going on in my head. I have so many parodies of music in my head. What do they call it? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about the Rent. You know, the Rent song. The song from Rent. You guys, you know, I think it's called 125,600 minutes, something like that. Oh, story. I forget what it's called. 125,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys a year. Oh, give here. Do boom. Did I not get everything in this toilet, dude? Oh, there it is. Ugh. Here. But yeah, so how did that one go again? It was like 500. It goes 525,000 per minute. Oh yeah, it was 525,600 gifted. 525,000 subs up, or 525,600 gifted. 525,000 minutes or time in. Oh yeah, it goes 525,600 gifted. 525,000 not moments. It's time in game. So it goes 525,600 gifted. 525,000 time in game. 525,600 gifted. How many or how do one measure a year on Twitch in I forget exactly how it goes. I gotta write it down. I really gotta write it down. Is it 525,600 gifted? 525,000. 525,000 time in game. Or minutes in game. 525,600 gifted. How do one measure a year on Twitch? In bit drops? In bit drops? In bit drops? Sub. There it goes. In bit drops? In sub goals? In raids? Bit drops? In sun goes? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's hard to say it out loud because it goes better in your head sometimes. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it really does go better in your head. You know what I mean? Like I can say it in my head all the time. But yeah, that's part of what the insomnia does for me. It makes that a part of my life. Makes that part of my life. Just constantly having to think about all just parodies of music or entire TV shows in my head or things like that. I really have to sit down and think about it. Like, I might do that entire thing, but then I need somebody, because I can't only do certain parts of it. I need somebody who will be willing to help me with it. You know what I mean? That's one of the things, like, I can't do all the entire parts myself. You know, if I'm gonna, and the thing about it, I want to put out something that's good. Always. Like, I always have to put out something that's good, that's up to standard and par, up to my standard and par, which might not sound like much, but it really does have a whole, I really do have somewhat of a standard when it comes to certain things. So like, then you just gotta find the right time to do things. But you know, I don't know, we'll see. But like, I have an entire, like, I do a lot of those type of parodies in my head too. So it's not like, like I have that entire thing going on, so it's like I got all that. Stand up. And then you know, you got all that going on, plus changing table's done. Go back up. And you got all that going on in your life, you know, things like that, and then like, see, I'm done with all of this up to this point, and we can go back. I'm gonna go back over here. I can actually get some more soap. And there's a little part of my body right now. It's gonna keep bugging me because it's running in my head right now. What is it? 525,600 gifted. 525,000 minutes in game. 525,600 gifted. How do you measure a year on Twitch? In sub counts? In rate? In sub counts? In bit bouts? No. In sub counts? In bit gifts? In rates or cups of? Something like that. I gotta come up with it eventually. I'm gonna probably end up cutting that out and see like, hey, I think they can make this work. But yeah, that's the latest one I've been working on up to this point. Go over here. That's the latest one I've been working on in my head. Not the reason I was up all last night. Not the reason I was up all last night, though. And then, let me see. It's gonna bug me to like Matt, thing is I gotta write it and put it down on a piece of paper and then I'll be good. Here. Is it still extended? Am I still extended? Yeah, that's better. Get up. I really gotta sit down. It doesn't. It's singing it. Thing is, okay. So now, I was singing it, and now it's in my head, and I'm running through my head, and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. It's like a thing in my. I'm musically inclined. I have to be. My life. I have to be musically. My life. My past. I am very musically inclined because of what my life was. I was a choir boy for a majority of my life. Even in high school, sung all the time. So I'm very musically inclined. Like, just because my life is very musically inclined. So it's like, that's how I was raised, essentially. So, I mean, obviously I'm very musically inclined. So my mother was very musically inclined. My sperm donor was very musically inclined. Rotate. So, I am very musically inclined. Rotate. And rotate. So, basically is what I've been my entire life. But at the same time, like I said, it's just, things like that just constantly is like running through my head. Just wasting my time. You know, I really want to do musical parodies. Like, if you could tell, I really do love music. Like, I'm not very instrumentally inclined. I'm very, like, singing. I used to sing all the time. I was in choir, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't just make I married a singer. I married a singer. Which is very interesting. But like, gun blast. Now, okay, now I got POD. gonna say, if there's anybody here in chat or anybody hanging out, what's one of your favorite artists that you, or not even your favorite, but an artist that you don't listen to anymore, but artist that who was a musical art or a musical musician or an artist that you don't exactly listen all the time, but as soon as you hear them, you like them and you listen to their entire album. You'll listen for like 3 or 4 or 5 hours. What is that? What is a good one? Like me personally, there was this group, a Christian rock group named POD. We are the youth of the nation. Now, I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they did anything bad or not. I really don't know. But I did listen to them a lot when I was younger. And every now and then, if I hear them, I'm going to probably stop what I'm doing and listen to their songs. But like, I don't know. But that's what was really like crazy. Very musically inclined. I am cleaning a whole toilet. No, because I'm still figuring it out. I'm still going through that stuff in my head. Here. Gun blasts happen so fast. See. Come here. Where's the freaking? Here you are. Come here. Pick it up. Really? I can't place this in here? Whatever, just go here then. Shoot. Over here. Over here. No, because we are youth of the nation. Wrong button. Let's see, open up. Is there anything in here? Nope. There's all that. Neek, neek. Here. I swear on everything that's heaven. Okay. Over here. Ping, 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 ping. Oh yeah, so what's crazy is that I joined choir only because I couldn't. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, you actually have to be. Yes, okay, cool. We're finished. That's where you're happy. You take it place by place, space by space. Youth of the nation. Yep. Go to the campsite. Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Rotate. Right here. I'm blind. Never done before. Baby, not the usual. To not to get not predictable. So try to roll with me, baby. Baby. You feel like you never felt growing up because you know it's unpredictable. Baby, 1 + 1 ain't 2 when you with me. Baby, 1 + 1 ain't 2 when you with me. And day after, and be when you with me. It don't make sense right now, but it will. See how I make you feel. Regular ain't in my vocabulary. When it comes to love making, neither is missionary. You hear it? Position, girl, pick one. Better yet, something like that. We trying all of them, so girl, get comfortable. Oh, baby, not the usual. Unpredictable. So try to roll with me, baby, baby. Feel like you never felt, girl, because you know it unpredictable. I make you my dinner, and I'm moving. Ooh, get it, get it. Na 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 na. We here. Over here, grab all this. One thing about this, you just start at one spot and then you just go from there. You'll see what I mean, what I mean. Oh girl, get comfortable. It's time to fall, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's all done. Over here. Pink, pink. Pink. Here. Over here. Go here. Hey, shit. Over here, grab all that. Itchy. Like we got all that. Over here, over here, all aboard. I hope I've had like a sore throat for like maybe a day or two. Always the less, never the more. From the pool tip to the kitchen floor. Next spot's a G spot. Load up. I like that too, baby. and put a little excitement up in your lifestyle. You know the time of the essence. I'm talking right now. Get rid of the headache. What you doing tonight? Don't say another ridiculous ain't doing it right. And it's a baby, come take your clothes off. If you wreck it till you doze off. Then you look at night and make you to another world. You wake up in the morning feeling like another girl. Yeah. Let's see. Q. Q. Cool. Okay, we're gonna hit this little thing. Lantern. Rotate. Okay. I think I need to pre-spray these. I can just spray these like how they are. Right here, boom, boom, boom. I wonder how many power wash companies this game has inspired. And people who out there calling being a power washer. You know? I mean, you can make money doing just about anything. And obviously there is a freaking market for this because Power Wash Simulator did so well. I think any simulator game, I'll put it like this. How many simulator games you guys think that has inspired people to become that? Like, how many people who did like a farm simulator game decided to become farmers because of the farm simulation game? And people who've done the pilot simulator games decided to become pilots because of the pilot simulation games. You know? And how many people you think started a power wash business to a power wash simulator? I wonder, yo. Like, I wonder. Over here. Oh, that ain't didn't ding yet. There it is. Come on, give me a ding. Thank you. Over here. Chopping block over here. Itchy nose. Okay, so we will start like this. Go over. We're gonna cut this completely. Cut this in 4 quarters. We're gonna start here. And straight down. Straight down. If you're asking me why I'm doing this like this, I don't know. It just makes sense in my head. And since it makes sense in my head, I gotta do it like that. I don't know why. It makes sense in my head for some reason. I don't know why it makes sense in my head, but it does. Just to break it off into like quarters. Makes it I think it just it makes it for me, it just give me a sense of comfort, like knowing that I only have this much I gotta really focus on for a second and then move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? It's like a I don't know. Like, I don't have the intelligence to sit here and try to psychoanalyze myself and say like, oh, it's because of X, Y, Z and a sense of control and something to that nature and this and that and this and that. And so why you have to break it down into sections and things like that. I don't think it's that. I don't know if it's that or whatever it is. But I have to break it down into sections for some reason in my mind. Only way it works. So I sit down there, break things off into sections. I don't. No other reason other than I just need to. And it makes a task that looks daunting much easier because, like, okay, so I just gotta focus on this for a certain amount of time. Then I just gotta focus on this for a certain amount of time. I gotta focus on this for a certain amount of time. Instead of just shooting blindly, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the issue with modern RPG for me today. Or MMOs, like, I've never been an MMO type of guy. I'm not saying that I wouldn't play them. There are someone that I do like. Like free roaming games. Let me rephrase that. Free roaming games. I do not know if I just heard a fly in game or a fly that just flew by my ear, and I have these giant ass headphones on, so I'm gonna assume it was in game. Because I swear to God, if a fly just flew by my ear and I heard it buzz, I will burn this motherfucker down. I am so tired of flies. Any freaking ways. Okay, so now this section. Well, I was saying about breaking down things. I don't know, it just makes things seem more manageable. Like breaking things down. You know, breaking things down into sections. Like, so it's even how I used to cut grass. When I had to cut grass at home, I would break everything down into corners and sections. And then follow a pattern. You know, the human mind loves observing patterns. Repetition and muscle memory and all that extra stuff. So there would be times where I would be like, I would do things, or I do things, and it'd be like patterns. Probably why I did so well in the army and why I like the army. So all it is just repetition and pattern at the end of the day. Do this like this and adjust if you need to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like, rethinking and things like that really doesn't go too well in the army. I don't know why I have to do things in a particular, if I break things down into sections. Nope, go down, drop down, go here. Pull this up, pull this on over here. Don't know why this feels so good to pull. Over here. Come back to that side in a second. We're gonna go over here to this side. And with that very much being said, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta sit up. I gotta stand up for a hot second. I don't know if anybody's here, but I'm gonna stand up for a hot second. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm not sure if you know what's crazy? I don't have my chat put up. I swear to God, somebody been talking to me. Okay, nobody's talking to me. Lonely, I am so lonely. Anyways, let me finish this right now. Let me see. Not in my position. Okay. Yeah, da 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 da. I don't know. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically, why can't I jump? There it is. Maybe I'll put out a TikTok with that whole thing. Maybe I'll sit down and do that today. I'll write the entire thing out. It's called Season of Subs. That's what I'm gonna call it. Season. So it's called Season of Love. That's what it's called. That's the name of it. So the song Season of Love from Rent. And then I want to take that and then rewrite it. And we will call it, I want to call it Season of Subs. Maybe I'll put it on there and be like, you know what, let's try and see if we can work this together. Cooler box is done. It's in game. I'm gonna say, I swear. We're almost done with this whole thing. Okay, so now we break this down. We just gotta get this last area. Then we gotta get in there and those poles and that pot. Do this. Season of Subs is what I will call this song. So parody of Season of Love. Not sure if that's even a thing. Let me try it. Let me look it up real quick. Is that a thing on YouTube? It might be, because, you know, there are people who are a lot more creative than I am. There might be people who are out there who are a lot more creative than I am. The of subs. Season. Well, wait for me. I will. I need a Venus flytrap. Go back. Go back. Season of subs. I think there is one. No, I think we're good. We can make that a parody and do that. Why not? That would be fun to do, at least. 525,600 gifted. 525,000 minutes in the game. 525,600 gifted. How do you measure a year on Twitch? Mm. And big gifts, and big gifts, and channel points, in chat, or big gifts, and channel points. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta write it out. I'm gonna write it out, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. Does this open? Okay, it doesn't open, so I gotta get under here though. Try to always be original and do things. So here, hit, 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 hit. Over here. I've done a lot of singing in my life. But yeah, so I was in choir for a great portion of my life. If Mr. Crocker ever sees this, what's up? Mr. Crocker ever sees this, what's up with you? Hope everything going well for you. That was my choir teacher, Mr. Crocker. Back when I was in high school. Oh, the preacher, pastor, bishop, I forget. There is a difference. But he was really cool. I'm gonna sit down and write that out tonight, actually, because why not? You know what I mean? Almost done with this. We're almost done with that. We're almost done with this entire right here. Gotta be a spot that I'm missing. I think we're good on all that. Now I just gotta get these areas. All of this. Get in here real quick. All of this right in here. Do all of that. All of this. Get all over here. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Boom. Go in here. All around. Got it all, I believe. Cool. Now we gotta get this stuff. This is so small, we ain't gotta really worry about sectioning it at all. Kind of just gotta go around. Cool. And this area is kind of small. We ain't really gotta go around it too much. Going down that, go around here, get all that. Get all that on this side. Come over on this side. I think we got all of it. Around it. Lantern's gotten. Okay. Take care of the floor first right here. We're gonna get all of this, including all of the chairs, all over the floor. All around here. Keep going right here. Go all right here. Now cover it all in white. Oh, going, 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 going. You got a doggy bowl. Get all of this over here. Do-do-do-do. I mean, I had a pretty cool experience when I was in choir. I went to Carnegie Hall. We sung out of Carnegie Hall, which was really cool. Experience in my life. Went to New York. First time ever going to New York. When you actually sung out of Carnegie Hall. And which was really cool, which I did with Mr. Crocker and my choir group over from AV, Antelope Valley High School. Go Lopes. Now, all the jokes I make about, you know, being a high school thing and ding. To admit it, that was a pretty cool experience in my life. Was going to high school. Do this, put this here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna grab all of this. Let's see, chair's almost done. What am I missing on the chair? Top. Chair got. Okay, so take care of all of this. Now we're gonna hit it with the soap. Hit it with the extender. So I'm gonna need the extender for this part. Go behind the chair. All of this gets hit. Back around, go back under here. over here. Go back around, get all this. So I think we got all of this. We go over here. Let's see. Boom. Rotate that. Let's get all the trim first. And we're gonna go back under. Here. And rotate this so we can do it like this. Go like this. Over here, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Here we get all that. Grab all of this. Oh my god. So you're missing anything? Is there anything over here? Nope. All that over there. So now we're gonna start here. I'm gonna go boom. Start on the floor first. So. So we go out. Over here, grab all of this. And that part right here. And then that part. Nope, nope. And rotate. Okay. Now this bottom part. Grab all of that. And under here. And grab all of that too. And then we're going to start from here. Grab all of this, go boom. Grab all of this, go boom. And grab all of this, go boom. And stand up. This, go boom. Now we're gonna grab all of this right up here. And hit it all back again. So we get all of it. Get all of this. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, cool. Boom. 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 Then I'm gonna need to grab the big one, aren't I? I will hit that. Whoa. I'm gonna do it now. Might as well get the whole side done. Pick up. Boom. Right up top to get this all done. right here. All the way down here. Whatever I can't reach, I'll go back down and get. Yep. Okay, I think we're good with that. Rotate. Boom, 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 boom. Around. Go over here, go boom. Here, we're gonna go over here. Go boom, grab all that down. Boom. Let's go down. Place you here for right now because you're gonna be in the way otherwise. Stretch. Drink water. There. Now we're gonna do this area. Grab all of that. Cool beans. Flip. Rotate. We'll start here. Grab all of this. Now we're going to start from the top and work. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up. Now pole. Get everything behind the pole, everything between the pole. Grab all of this. Okay, now we're just going to cover it all. Once we cover it all, and maybe this will become a thing. Friday's power wash season. Okay, flip it. And rotate. Going down. Rotate. And I'm gonna do like this. I'm missing something right there, aren't I? Meow. Go back under. Grab all of this. Get this out the way real quick. Behind here. And go like this. Boom. 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 Let's see. The windows trim good. Wall, window, cabin window. Okay, cool. Okay. And we're gonna hit this part. First, we're gonna start with down here. Do all this. Do. Try to do this. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay. R. M. Y. Army. Leave my mark. And we're gonna get all of this down here. And start right here. And then we're gonna flip to this. Boom, go out. Boom, go over. Go under. And make sure we get under here. Comes in here, cover all this up. Cover all of this up. What's up, Big Jake? It's been a minute since you've been in stream. What's good with you, Big Jake? How you doing? I think we're almost good. Okay, cool. Go under here, clean this up. We gotta get rid of the name. Okay. Okay, I gotta get this part right here first before I go up there. Otherwise I won't get it. Start on this. Let me get this side right here. Boom. What did I miss over here? I know I am not missing something right here, am I? Cabin roof trim. Oh, up top. Back from cousin first choir rehearsal. Nice. Who's choir rehearsal? I was literally just talking about choir too, like literally just like a couple minutes ago. Boom. Rotate. There it is. On this side, over here. So how was the car rehearsal? Oh, in a long time. Oh, okay. How was car rehearsal, Big Jake? That's probably a more appropriate question. How was car rehearsal? Or a more appropriate question, that's probably what it. And you sing, most likely you sing bass, right? Let's see, boom. Uh, here, grab all of that. That's all done. It felt really good. That's good. I'm happy for you, you know? I'm happy for you, you know? You had yourself a good choir rehearsal. I'm happy for that, you know what I mean? I will end you. Oh my god, I will end you. Stop it. Let me see. Hanging lantern mount. Drop. I see. There we go. I'm happy for that, Big Jack. I'm happy that you had yourself a good time. You know what I mean? There we go. I did start late. Oh, I started late on the stream, so. Yeah. Good. Done. Take the home base. I'm happy for you, Big Jack. Happy for you. Make sure you get some more in. Okay. But like I said, I started late today, and I apologize for that, y'all. But with that very much being said, it's gonna be the stream for this week. I am going to switch something. Critical talking soon. Okay. So next week we will get back to barely doing Valorant. Probably like 2 days of Valorant. Some Fragpunk, some Fragpunk ranked, and then yeah, that's just about everything. Think of top of my. We might so. What the week will look like most likely is going to probably be Monday. It'll probably be a late stream because I got some things I gotta handle. It'll be a later stream, I would say. I got some things I gotta handle for myself. Tuesday probably be Valorant or Apex, more leaning more towards Valorant. And then the next day probably another day of Valorant, and then Thursday probably be from Fragpunk ranked, and then Friday will be more or less just like a chill day, how it is, like we just did right now. Might play Power Wash Simulator, might play a scary game. I don't know. It just all depends upon what we feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know. With that very much being said, I want to thank you guys for being here this week. We are one away from being able to hit affiliate over on Twitch, which that will be really nice because then we can finally open up the sub button, which I really don't care too much about. I care more about the channel points. More channel points, so I'll actually be able to have interactions with you guys and things like that. And I won't have to use any kind of like extra things for it. But I want to add more. But once we get channel points open, we'll be able to have more interaction with people. We'll you guys would be able to have more interaction with me and things like that. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of different things and stuff like that. And then yeah. There's just a lot more things you're able to do once you hit affiliate over on Twitch. Yeah. Like I was saying, maybe I'm going to sit down and write out that song I was telling you about, the parody song of Season of Love. I'm gonna call it Season of Subs. Once I write it out, things like that, I'll probably maybe do like a TikTok and or a YouTube or whatever about it, and see if people would want to stitch. I think they call it stitching, when you add on to another person's thing. But yeah, we will see how that goes. With that very much being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Big Jake, for being here when you got here. I will be heading out now because, you know, it's getting later. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for the next one, okay? So peace out and bye-bye. Also, I'm going to add a starting screen. I'm going to add a starting screen some one time.